Good morning, students. Welcome back to St. Joseph's English Medium School, Vijaypur. WhatsApp digital classes of 4th standard. Today, I am your math teacher, Rafia Madam, teaching you the first lesson's remaining part. Children, in the last video, we have learned lesson numbers 1, exercise number 1.2, reading and writing 5-digit numbers. Then exercise 1.3, writing the number name of 5-digit numbers. In exercise 1.4, place value and face value of the circle digit. These concepts we have learnt in the last video. In today's video, we are going to learn the next and remaining part of the lesson number 1. That is exercise number 1.5, expanded notation of 5-digit number. Exercise 1.6, writing the numbers in standard form, and the last exercise 1.7, that is comparing 5-digit numbers. By this we are going to complete our lesson number 1. Let us begin the first exercise of today's video, that is exercise number 1.5. In exercise number 1.5 we are going to do expanded notation. Let us learn how to do the expanded notation. Actually, this one we have learnt in the first video only. We have done expanded notation of 4-digit number. In the same method we are going to do 5-digit number. Expanded notation means express the place value as addition. Means given numbers we have to write in the place value according to their place value by putting the addition symbols. Let us do one example here. Write a number in its expanded notation. Number is given as 36,845. Now let us place this number into the place value chart of 5-digit number. As I told, 5-digit numbers place value chart begin with 10,000s number. So to write the expanded notation, we have to begin with biggest place of the place value chart. Which is the biggest place here? That is 10,000. In 10,000's place, which number we are having? 3. 3 is equal to 30,000. 30,000 plus, now in thousands place, which number we are having? 6. That is 6,000 plus, now in hundreds place, which number we are having? 8. That becomes 800. And in the tens place, which number we are having? 4 plus 40. Now in the ones place we are having 5. It is a unit number, that becomes 5 itself. This is the method to write the expanded notation, writing the numbers according to its place value as addition. Let us do the exercise given in the textbook. Write these numbers in the expanded notation. These are the given question. Let us do the first question. What is the numbers in the first question? 12,345. As I am telling, our expanded notation should begin with biggest place, that is 10,000's place. In 10,000's place, which number we are having? 1. That equals to 10,000. Now in the thousands place, which number we are having? 2. That becomes plus 2,000. Now in hundreds place, which number we are having? 3. That becomes plus 300. Now in the tens place, which digit we are having? 4. That becomes plus 40. Then in the ones place or units place, we are having 5. That is plus 5. This is the method of writing the expanded notation. Let us do the B question. 34,879 expanded notation equal to 30,000 plus 4,000 plus 800 plus 70 plus 9. Let us do the C question. 80,405 expanded notation equal to 80,000 plus 400 plus 5. Why we are writing directly? Because in the thousands place, also in the tens place, we don't have digits. Directly there are zeros, so we don't need to put the zeros. We are writing 80,000 plus 400 plus 5. Now let us do the D question. 19,340. Expanded notation is equal to 10,000 plus 9,000 plus 300 plus 40. Now E question. 50,000 and 5 is the number. Now here in the 10,000s place we are having 5. In the remaining places we don't have digits, we are having zeros. Then directly in the ones place we are having 5. So how to write the expanded notation? 50,000 plus 5. This is the method to write the expanded notation. Now F question. In the all the places we are having the digits, so we have to write each number. 90,000 plus 3,000 plus 200 plus 60 plus 6. Now in the G question also we are having all the digits, so let us write the expanded notation. 20,000 plus 5,000 plus 600 plus 30 plus 4. Now H question. 99,999. This is the biggest 5-digit number because in the all the places we are having the biggest single digit. So let us write the expanded notation. 90,000 plus 9,000 plus 900 plus 90 plus 9. This is the method to write the expanded notation. Let us move to the next part of our video, that is writing the standard form, that is exercise number 1.6. Let us do one example to understand this concept. Standard form. Given numbers are in the expanded form. See, the earlier question we have done expanded forms. In the standard form the number was there, we have expanded it. Now question is reverse here. The numbers are in the expanded form, we have to write in the standard form. So let us read the question. 50,000 plus 4,000 plus 200 plus 30 plus 8. Let us place these numbers in the place value chart. That is our 5-digit place value chart. Now let us write the standard form of the number. So here we have to write the standard form of the numbers from the first place value or the first place of the place value chart. That is, we have to begin writing the ones place, next we have to write the tens place number, then we have to write the hundreds place number, then we have to write the thousands place number, lastly we have to write the 10,000s place number. Let us see on the ones place which number we are having? 8. Tens place 3. Hundreds place 2. Thousands place 4 and 10,000s place 5. This means this 50,000 plus 4,000 plus 200 plus 30 plus 8 is equal to 54,238. This is called writing the standard form of the number. Let us write the let us take one more example. 80,000 plus 400 plus 30 plus 9. Let us place the place value chart. In the place value chart, if you see in the thousands place we don't have any digit, that's why we put 0. Let us write the standard form of the number. So from which number we have to begin? From the which place we have to begin the standard form? We have to begin with the ones or units place. In the ones or units place, which number we are having? 9. Next in the tens place 3. In hundreds place 4. We don't have any number in the thousands place, that's why we will put the 0. Then we have to write the 10,000s place, that is 8. Now the answer becomes 80,439. This is the method of writing the standard form of the number. Children, when you are watching the video, you have to read the number name with me. Otherwise, you will not learn how to read the numbers. It is compulsory, and you have to watch this video again and again to learn the how to read the numbers. Let us move to the questions of this standard form. Exercise 1.6 standard form. Write in the standard form. These questions are given in the expanded notation. Now, how to write the standard form, children? We have to begin with which number? Which place number? That is ones. So first what number comes? 3. Then in the tens place we are having 10 itself. So it will become 1. Thousands place we are having 4000. We don't have 100 number. That's why we inserted the 0 here. Now we have to write 4. Now in the 10,000s place we are having 10,000. So it will become 1. So answer is 14,013. Let us write the next answer. 60,000 plus 2,000 plus 600 plus 30 is equal to 62,630. See question. Question number C. 40,000 plus 200 plus 50 plus 4. Here we don't have 1000 number. What we do? We have to put the 0 in the thousands place. So answer is 40,254. Now let us write the D question. 80,000 plus 5,000 plus 500 plus 20. So 85,520. Now E question. 30,000 plus 3,000 plus 400 plus 60 plus 6 is equals to 33,466. Now F question. 50,000 plus 7,000 plus 800 plus 70 plus 2 is equal to 57,872. The last question of the exercise, that is 70,000 plus 6,000 plus 30. The answer is 76,030. See here, children, can you see here? We don't have place in the hundreds number, also ones number. So directly we have put zeros over there. This is the method to write the standard form of the number. Let us move to the next part of our video, that is comparing of the 5-digit number. So to compare anything we need minimum 2 numbers. Anything also if you compare, there also we need 2 things to compare. Here to compare the numbers we need minimum 2 numbers, maximum number no limit. We can compare 3 numbers, 4 numbers to each other, 5 numbers to each other, no problem. But here in the example we are going to do the comparison of 2 numbers. Let us take the first number, that is 49,361. Another number which we are going to compare with this is 49,368. Now to do the comparison we have to begin with the biggest place of the number, that is 10,000s place. In the 10,000s place we are having 4, that becomes 40,000. Here also we are having in the 10,000s place 4 itself, that becomes 40,000. This means 40,000 is equal to 40,000. Now we have to compare the thousands place, that is 9,000 is equal to 9,000. Now we have to move to the hundreds place. In hundreds place we are having 3, that is 300. Here also we are having 3, that is equal to 300. Now in the tens place we are having 6, that becomes 60. Here also we are having 6, that becomes 60. That also equals. Up to this we have got all equal numbers only. Now we have to compare the last place, that is ones place, that is unit place. That is first in the units place what number we are having? 1. In this number we are having 8. This means 1 is smaller than 8. Therefore 49,361 is smaller than 49,368. This is the method to do the comparison. I hope you understood this concept, children. Let us do the exercise of this comparison of numbers. This is the given in the question number 1. Insert smaller than or greater than sign and write the place of the digit you are comparing. Which place we are comparing, we have to write here. So question is, see, these are the given questions here. Let us see the question. First question, 66,790 should compare with 66,490. 66,000 is equal to 66,000. 700 is greater than 400. So which number is great here? 66,790 is greater than 66,490. Which place we have compared here? Hundreds place. Next, 29,615, 28,794. 20,000 is equal to 20,000. 9,000 is greater than 8,000. Therefore, 29,615 is greater than 28,794. Which place we have compared here? Thousands place. Now 99,999 should compare with 88,888. Now we'll compare first 10,000's number, 90,000 and 80,000. Therefore 90,000 is greater than 80,000. So which place, what is the answer? 99,999 is greater than 88,888. Which number we have compared here? 10,000's place. Now 49,300 should compare with 46,400. 40,000 is equal to 40,000. 9,000 is greater than 6,000. Therefore 49,300 is greater than 46,400. Thousands place is been compared here. Now E question, 50,294 should compare with 51,294. Now let us comparison should begin with 10,000's place. 50,000 is equal to 50,000. In thousands place here we are having 0, there we are having 1. Therefore 50,294 is smaller than 51,294. Which place we are compared here? Thousands place. Let us do the last question. 34,698 should compare with 34,699. 30,000 is equal to 30,000. 4,000 is equal to 4,000. 600 is equal to 600. 90 is equal to 90. 8 is smaller than 9. Therefore 34,698 is smaller than 34,699. So which place we are compared here? Ones place. This is the method to do the exercise number 1.7's question number 1. Let us see the same exercise question number 2. That is, arrange or write in order. This means arrange the numbers in ascending and descending order. Write in order's other form is write the numbers in ascending order or descending order. Ascending means we already know it, arranging the numbers from smaller to bigger, and descending order means arranging the numbers from bigger to smaller. See here children, they have given 3 numbers to compare with each other. When we are reading the number, we can easily compare it. 37,182, 48,193, 23,456. These are the 3 numbers given. Among these which is the smaller, because we are writing first ascending order. Which is the smallest number here? Yes, it is 23,456. Next bigger number is 37,182. 82. Now biggest number is 48,193. This is the method of writing ascending order. Now descending order means it is opposite to this. We have to write first which number? Bigger number, which is that 48,193. Next to this smaller is 37,182. The least number is 23,456. This is the method to write the descending order. Let us write the B question. First we read the numbers 64,456, 68,134, 67,382. Here all the 10,000s place we are having 60,000 only. Now we will compare the thousands number 4,000, 8,000, 7,000. Which is the smallest number here? 64,456, ascending order, first number. Next is 67,382. The last is 68,134. Now we have to write in the reverse order. Which number comes first? 68,134. Next is 67,382. The last is 64,456. Let us do the C question. That is the last question. 48,234, 18,279, 18,256. Now 48,000 itself is telling it's the biggest number among these three numbers. Now only two numbers are left. Let us compare remaining two numbers. 18,000 is equal to 18,000. 200 is equal to 200. 70 is greater than 50. So first, which is the smallest number here? 18,256. Ascending order I am writing. First we have to write small number, that is 18,256. Next is 18,279. The biggest is 48,234. Now descending order, which is the biggest number here? Yes, it is 48,234. Next is 18,279. The last number is 18,256. This is the last and exercise of your lesson number 1. Children, today we have completed your lesson number 1. So how to write in classwork? I am showing you, children. Look at this side. Take your single line notebook. First what you have to do? Put the compulsory, what is the condition? Exercise number and heading of the exercise, that is exercise 1.5 expanded notation. Then write the question. Write these numbers in the expanded notation. Next draw the full question on the notebook. This is the method. Can you see, children, how it has come into your video? Yes, this is the method you have to write the exercise number 1.5. As we have completed today 3 exercises, that is exercise 1.5, 1.6 and 1.7. Along with this video I am sending you PDF file of this video. So you have to do what? You have to write these all 3 exercises in your both classwork and homework notebooks. Because you have to write in both. Why? Because maths is practicing subject. You have to practice more and more. How much many time you practice, no, you will become perfect in the mathematics. So children, because you are staying in the home, you are having enough time to practice. So practice more with neatly writing. Compulsory you have to write neatly in your notebook. And all of you, after writing these exercises, you have to take the photos and send to my number. I'll check and give you feedback to your clicked photos. By this we have completed today's our lesson number 1, children. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you understood the entire lesson. If you have any doubts, please send me to my WhatsApp number. I'll give you proper response. Till the next video, take care, take your health care and stay home, stay safe. Goodbye, children. Have a nice day.